To many, Twitter is just a social media fad, but for some educators, Twitter is a tool which allows access inside the minds and classrooms of hundreds of motivated educators worldwide. Are you someone who would like a free tool for personal professional development and collaboration? This introductory professional development video will help you get started with Twitter and attempt to reduce the confusion and fear many face with getting started. Twitter is nothing more than rivers of meaningful and meaningless information for you to go swimming in. Pick your river and grow as an educator. You can get started by going to Twitter's website and taking a look at setting up a new account, entering your full name, your personal email address, and then choosing a password. Once you've done that, you can now edit your profile. In the lower right hand corner, you'll find a profile box. You'll want to begin by loading a personal picture, adding some information about the grade levels you're teaching, the courses that you have taught or are teaching, some of your educational interests, and then your location. Once you have your profile set up, the next big question is who to follow. Begin by following people you know in real life. This reduces the fear and allows for more personal connections and interactions early. Then see who they follow. Colleagues using Twitter for professional development will be following people of similar interests. As you can see here, Steven Anderson is someone who is very involved with education, so you may take an interest in following him. Once you take a look at Steven Anderson's profile, you're going to want to look for or see that he has lots of followers and isn't following many people. Some other educational leaders and innovators that you may be interested are Kathy Schrock. She's an educational technologist and she has a wonderful website. Adam Bello, he founded EduTecher and EduClipper. EduClipper is a website that is similar to Pinterest and great for saving ideas from the web. George Couros is a principal in Canada whose brother Alex is a professor of educational technology in Canada as well. Daniel Pink is the author of the book Drive and A Whole New Mind, a wonderful insight into the psychology of education. Sir Ken Robinson is the author of The Element and Finding Your Element, as well as a wonderful speaker that is known for many of his TED Talks. John Gordon is the author of The Energy Bus and No Complaining Rule. And then some educational organizations that contribute to Twitter quite often, Edutopia and the Buck Institute, a project-based learning organization. Once you've committed to joining the Twitterverse by setting up an account and completing your profile information and picture, it's time to begin enjoying the Twitter river as it flows by. As with any body of water, before you jump in, you need to take a look around and answer a few questions. Is this for me? Twitter may not be for everyone, but the potential for personal and professional growth are limitless if you are willing to give it a try. I don't care what you had for breakfast, how far you just ran, or where you just checked in with Foursquare. The beauty of any social media is you control what you see. @ at RT DM. What does all this mean? A hashtag is used to easily group or search Twitter posts. It is like a stream of specific content flowing within your river. Messages that begin with the @ symbol are called replies and are directed to a specific person. These messages will show up in your river of tweets, but will also show up within the account of the person the message is directed at. RT means the message has been retweeted and is used when someone feels the tweet was important enough to be spread to all their followers, allowing it to branch into other rivers. DM means direct message. This feature allows you to communicate privately with someone in Twitter. No one else can see your message. Can I jump in? The comfort curve is different for everyone. Some run up to the river and jump in and assess the situation while swimming back to shore. Others take a nice leisurely walk along the ranks before deciding the time is right. For many, a few weeks, a few months is common to just lurking and building confidence before jumping in. The second step is jumping in, beginning to participate. Once you've jumped in, there are multiple levels of participation, and this is all determined by you. If the information is moving too fast, get out and watch a little bit longer. If you're finding what you need, share it with your followers by a retweet. If you want to share your own thoughts and experiences, put it out in the river of tweets. Need help with something? Put it out there with a pound sign or direct it at someone with experience in that field. If you don't hear back, it's not personal. They may not have been enjoying the river that day like you. Go ahead and send it out again. The final part is swimming in the river, sharing and leading. Once you've developed a comfort level with how the river flows, you might be interested in swimming around a little bit and searching below the surface. This is where the power of professional development and learning communities appears. By using hashtags, educators are able to have focused chats on specific topics, sharing and connecting with others on similar topics or ideas. This is also a chance to find people who you can add to your following. You may also come across blog posts that other educators are creating as they reflect on where they are professionally. Videos they're using to enhance learning, technology they're integrating, curriculum trends, and much, much more. Remember, you control the flow of the river. Happy tweeting.